Instagram, why did you shadow ban me, guys? It ain't a spam-related issue, nah, that can't be why. It must be my content. Must be too much for some, but don't you read my comments? People really love my stuff. I don't talk about race or politics or religion. I tell stories, dang it, that's all it is. I'm just spitting. I just like to entertain while I'm rocking a wicked rhythm. So what the hell are you gaining from blocking my shit from getting the amount of views it deserves? I abide the guidelines, and yet you make me sit out and reside by the sidelines. I see way worse things on a day-to-day basis. I don't see any shadow bans getting placed on their pages. I see videos of people getting run over with cars, motorcycle accidents where they get flung over the bars, pictures of dead fetuses to protest abortions. Ask me, I think that's sort of grotesque and morbid. Animals getting their heads smashed in to raise emotion. What the hell does that have to do with saving the ocean? That's okay with you? I'm ashamed of you. I've seen a woman give birth, thanks to you. Yeah, I was scrolling through the gram one day and I seen this post of a woman popping a kid out her snatch like a piece of toast. And speaking of children, what about this fucking shit with all these mothers posting pictures of babies sucking their tits? You really think we take the time to read that big-ass caption? Fuck no, we're trying to see some side nipple action. What about my balls? Can I post pictures of my testes? Cause if it wasn't for those, you wouldn't have anyone to breastfeed. And don't get me started on these supermodels wearing dental floss G-strings making their cooters wobble, but I'm not gonna get into all of that. Cause the fact is, I love looking at that shit. I mean, come on. Who am I to freak out at a free peep show? So Instagram, for the love of God, please don't delete those. But if you're really gonna be all stand up and holy, you should do something about Danielle Bergoli. It's obvious you have an issue with my bad mouth. A bad baby can post pictures sticking her ass out. I find that kind of weird, and I'm not fronting either. Welcome to Instagram. We love slutty minors. Little girls posting twerking videos are okay, but as soon as I say fuck, Instagram goes, oh hey, can't do that. Sorry, doop-de-doop, your page is banned. And I think that's absolutely just fucking outrageous, man. I know it ain't the only way that I can make it big, but it's something that I had going, so it really makes me sick. You're really gonna shut me down and throw me in a ditch? Do you even fucking know what social media is? Well, I look at it like a toilet. You can scrub it and get down on your knees and scrape all the piss and crud off the lid. Take your sponge and wipe it off till it's 100%, and when you come back tomorrow, it's gonna be covered in shit. All I'm trying to say is that people never change, it'll always be the same, so chill out a little bit. I just wanted to rap, I don't know what got up your ass, but would you please give me your pass, cause I'm about to kill shit. You'll regret this one day if you take away my platform, cause I'm gonna be big as fuck and everyone will be on my dills, Nick. There's a lot of terrible things on Instagram I see, so what the fuck is wrong with little old me?
That's some ill shit.
Yeah, well, I didn't fucking ask you. Misinformation, stimulus payments, bitching and complaining. It pretty much sums up COVID-19 in a nutshell, shit, I'm just saying. I already made a video about it, but I'm gonna make another one because my thoughts have changed. Cause the more it plays out and the more it unfolds, the more that I think all of it is awfully strange. But I won't get into that, cause if I do, this video is finna get flagged and get removed. Because if you ain't getting your information from the news, then forget it, because it isn't a fact, it isn't true. I looked at the stats and I'm like, why be bugging out? I know this is a subject we don't really know much about, but it makes you wonder when you get in the numbers and you do some digging of your own. But I'm not a doctor, so I should shut my mouth. But fuck that, I looked on WebMD, and you know they give it to you straight, they don't play games. You tell them that you got a little headache and you're feeling funny, look it up and you're like, holy shit, I have AIDS? Anyways, I was looking shit up and reading stuff trying to see what I could find on the net. They said that the recovery rate is between 97 and 99.75%. 0.25 of the whole population is not that big. That's a small congregation. I show sympathy for the ones that were lost, I really do. But come on, let's have a talk. 3.5 is what they said in the beginning, but they should have shut their mouth before they tell you what they're thinking, cause they started making guesses way too motherfucking early. Now they're talking on the circles like a record when it's spinning. It's probably even lower. Nobody knows the actual number of people that get infected in their cities cause they're asymptomatic and they don't think that they have it, so they don't take the time to go and get tested, and it's shitty, I know. But take that figure and add it to the numbers that they're pumping up at the hospitals and you'll have a way lower ratio than before. I mean, goddamn, this shit is fucking impossible. Fuck the media. No, really, I'm getting sick of it. You could get in a car crash and die on impact and still get COVID on your death certificate. I could choke on a piece of steak fat and suffocate to death on my fucking sofa. The coroner would look at his colleagues and be like, hey, watch this. Rona, hey! We're stuck and there's no heading back. I don't give a fuck if you're Republican or Democrat. I got a lot to say about the shit we're going through, and I can't hold it down a sec. I got a stomach full of Epicat. Ain't no hanging with your folks, pals, any friends. If you see them, better send the drones out, get them in. Shit is really turning so foul. Very grim, feels a little, I don't know, totalitarian. We don't know what to believe. We don't know if what we're seeing is right or what we're reading is wrong. But there is one thing that I think us normal people can get together and agree upon. Fuck the celebrities. I mean, seriously, all of you are acting like you're goddamn heroes. Anybody can tell me to stay inside except Robert De Niro. Fuck you and Steph Curry too. Ben Stiller and you too, Trevor Noah. Untalented idiot that inherited the Daily Show, and if otherwise we would never know of. Send me a check for $500 a week and then maybe we can talk about staying inside. But until then I gotta go to work, cause we all got bills and I don't see you paying mine. I'm not saying that it's not real, I'm not saying that at all. Chill, man, I don't know, I'm just really fucking starting to think that it's overblown like a tornado when it hits a fucking mobile home. No matter what unfolds in the upcoming months, and no matter what peril happens. Wait, I think I know who's behind all this. Who? Fucking Carol Baskin!
God damn it, I knew it!
I knew it!
God damn it!
What
Fuck
a
yeah,
plan.
I knew it!
I mean, what a plan!